Today in this video I'm teaching chair yoga. This practice is suitable for seniors, for people with injuries, or for anyone who sits for too long on a chair. In this practice I'm going to include all movements of the spine and we're going to stretch a bit. So we're sitting on a chair with the legs 90 degrees. Lengthening through the spine, grounding the sit bones and bringing the hands together in front of the heart. Tuning in with 3 ohms. Together inhaling. Om. 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 Placing the hands on the rib cage. Connecting to your heart center, focusing on the space in the middle of the chest. Drawing the navel slightly in. Setting the intention of being grounded, feeling calm and rooted. And let's inhale into the chest, into the heart center, focusing on the sides of the rib cage. Inhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing the hands on the knees and walking the sit bones forward, creating space behind the back. Inhaling, lifting the collarbone up to the ceiling, arching the back, starting from the tailbone. Exhaling, rounding the back, gazing at the navel. Inhaling, arching the back, lengthening through the spine. Exhaling, rounding the back. Inhaling, arching. Exhaling, rounding, drawing the navel all the way in and gazing at the belly. Inhaling, arching the back. Exhaling, rounding, gazing at the belly. Coming to neutral spine. Placing the right hand on the sacrum, behind the back on the sacrum. Drawing the navel in, pelvis is facing forward, and we're twisting to the right. Gazing at the right shoulder. Breathing into the chest. And releasing, twisting to the other side. Continue breathing into the chest. And releasing. Reaching down with the left fingertips, sending the right arm up and gently side bending to the left. Breathing into the right side of the body, pulling the shoulders down away from the ears. Making sure that both sit bones are on the chair. Breathing into the side of the body. And releasing, switching to the other side, sending the left arm up, grounding the right fingertips, navel tucked in. And releasing, grounding the right foot, keeping the knee and ankle aligned. So the right knee and ankle are in one line, and bringing the left ankle over the right knee, flexing the left foot, grabbing the shin of the leg and hinging at the hip. Navel tucked in. Lengthening through the spine. And releasing. Repeating on the other side. lengthening through the spine, hinging at the hips. And releasing. Interlacing the fingers behind the left leg and extending the leg, flexing the foot, pushing the heel forward, lengthening through the spine, and pulling the leg up. And releasing. Other leg, flex the foot, push the heel up, bring the leg up. And release. You can also use a strap around the foot and extend the leg to stretch the hamstring. Hinging at the hips, folding forward, bringing the left elbow to the inside of the left knee, inhaling, reaching up with the right arm, pulling the navel in, lengthening through the spine, breathing into the chest, not the belly. The navel is tucked in throughout the practice. And releasing, other side, left arm up. And releasing, inhaling, coming to neutral spine. Inhaling, opening the arms. Exhaling, bringing the right elbow over the left, giving yourself a yoga hug. And relaxing the shoulders, holding here and breathing into the heart center. Inhaling, opening the arms, pulling the arms back. Exhaling. Left elbow over the right this time. We're going to come to chair pose. Without using the chair, we're keeping the hands on the thighs or hands together in front of the heart. Keeping the toes off the floor, knees on top of the ankles, tucking the navel in, pressing the feet down, engaging the glutes, engaging the core, and coming up halfway up. The knees are not crossing the toes, and there is no weight on the toes, and reaching up, not forward. The crown of the head is reaching up, tailbone reaching down, navel tucked in to protect the lower back. The legs are working, and the heart is facing forward, not down. And coming to standing. And walking the feet back, placing the forearms on the back of the chair, and lowering the chest down, navel tucked in, leaving the chest to gravity, toes off the mat, knees are soft, tailbone reaching back, crown of the head reaching forward, shoulders back away from the ears. Breathe into the chest, breathe into the upper back. And releasing, walking the feet forward and coming to standing. Standing and balancing poses. Grounding the right foot and bringing the sole of the left foot to the ankle or above the ankle. Keeping the hip engaged, so we're not sending the hip out, keep the hip in. Toes off the mat, putting more weight on the inner edge of the foot, more than the outer edge of the foot, because we have the tendency to put more weight on the outer edge of the foot. If you're feeling grounded, you can let go of the chair and bring the hands together in front of the heart. And repeating the same balancing pose on the other side. Core super strong, hands in front of the heart, or using the chair for support. And releasing. Reaching down with the left fingertips, bringing the right arm up, side bending to the left. Holding and breathing to the right side of the body. And releasing, reaching up with the left arm, side bending.
to the right, breathing into the left side of the body. And releasing. So standing behind the back and stepping the left foot one step back, activating the glute muscle and bringing the leg a little bit off the foot, a little bit off the floor. Right toes of the mat, navel tucked in, hands together in front of the heart or using the chair for support. Lifting the collarbone up, navel tucked in, no weight on the right toes and the right knee is soft. Then releasing and repeating the same thing on the other side. And this is the last pose we're doing in this practice. Placing the legs on the chair, lying on the mat, placing the hands on the pelvis, and breathing all the way down into the pelvis, just relaxing, surrendering. You can hold here for as long as you want. Thank you for joining. Namaste.